Okay, let's do a little something now we'll call reflections, because all my mind was on before was getting off the air and having a drink and a little something to eat. That I forgot to mention a very important part of the first 3 years of my life after 1966. Paul went into the motion picture business, producing exploitation films. Why? Because Paul wanted to do it. It makes no difference. He's never done anything like this before. And I got my father to invest in one of the first films that he did. I think it was called A Sex Cycle. And I even had a little minor part in it, just sitting around a circle, looking like I was smoking pot, which I never did. I really just didn't even like it, with some bikers around us in this house. But this is going to show what kind of a schmuck I could be, and how I can turn down phenomenal offers. Well, of course, I had plums, blueberry plums, or something dancing in my head about being a big shot and doing great with this. The whole bit. He had an office in over the Carnegie Deli, 7th Avenue, Manhattan, and life looked like, ooh, whatever it could be. But my father made me an offer. He had been looking to invest in something, and he found this really nice bar and restaurant on the main road right into West Point, with a nice big bowling alley across the street. And he would literally have turned it over to my brother-in-law Charlie, who would have taken care of the bar end. Charlie's a big drink, great personality, and I would have been in charge of the end with the food and the cooking and the kitchen and this, that, and the other thing, and beautiful, beautiful area up there. But of course I turned that down. I mean, why would I do something smart like that? But now the big offer that makes this one look like nothing. Brother Benson. Brother Benson had married into the Lamangello family. Carding, waste removal, there goes the tongue, waste removal, the whole bit. And he bought a route in Rockland County, was working it for a year and a half, whatever it might have been, and his wife wouldn't move up there. She didn't know anybody. They had a home in Staten Island, and she just refused to move. Well, he came up with a deal, and she approved it. If we would move up there with them, she would make the transition, because he had been going to work 4 o'clock in the morning every day, having to drive there, sleeping half the way up there, being tired on it. He just couldn't handle it anymore. Hard worker. Brother Benson's a hard worker, but couldn't handle it anymore. So the deal he made me was, he would not buy a home for us, but he would put the down payment down on a really nice home. We wouldn't owe him anything for that. Plus, now get this, you ready for this? Give me half the business, make me a partner. No money up front, no IOUs, no nothing. And I turned this down. I mean, come on. A private sanitation business, 50% interest for nothing. But the joke of it was, because I didn't do this, he sold the whole route about a year after that, and then bought one in Brooklyn on 14th Avenue going into 86th Street. But the route that he sold up there, a short time after that, a lot of the big corporations came in and bought up the farmland and put in shopping malls and industrial malls. P.S. that route became worth a fortune, millions and millions and millions of dollars. And if I had gone up there, we would have been there, we would have been partners, I would have been really very rich. Okay, that's just a little short thing with my reflections.